once again, hello everyone, welcome to Football Settings TV. I am your host, Mr. Football Settings himself, DNPN. Don't know, we always even as Monday night, always run through the weekend's review. And let's get the bar rolling because you don't know we're reaching. Have quite a jam-packed show for you guys tonight. Alright, so kicking off the weekend review in the French League, League 1. See, had Lens taking on Clermont, Lens beating Clermont 2-1. Rennes beating Toulouse 2-1 as well. They had PSG beating, trashing Auxerre actually 5-0. I have Lyon beating Angers 1-0. Lille, I should say, beating Angers 1-0. We had Montpellier and Reims playing to a 1-1 draw. We had Nantes and Ajax. That's Ajaccio playing to a 2-2 draw. We had Marseille beating Monaco 3-2. And that was pretty much it for Ligue 1. Moving on over to Serie A, we saw Empoli beating Cremonese 2-0. We saw Napoli beating Udinese 3-2. Napoli is on fire there, table toppers over there in Serie A. We had Sampdoria losing to Elche. We had Bologna bouncing back from their defeat last weekend, so winning comfortably against Sassuolo 3-0. We had Inter beating Atlanta to a 3-2. It was an entertaining game, I might add. I watched the last about 30 minutes of that game, and it was a very entertaining game, I might add, based on what I saw on that big match there. We saw Roma and Torino playing to a 1-1 draw. We saw Verona and Spezia. Spezia beat Verona 2-1. We saw defending champions AC Milan beating Fiorentina 2-1. We saw Juventus, the final match of the weekend, over there in Serie A, beating Lazio 3-0. Moving on over to EPL. We didn't have any Bundesliga games nor any La Liga games played over the weekend. So, moving on to EPL, we saw, Nottingham, forget me there. We saw Brentford beating Manchester City 2-1, goals from Ivan Toney there, as in that was the upset of the weekend for me, as in that was a shocker for everyone, I should say, especially for the Man City fans. Seeing them being the champions and vying for their title once again, where Arsenal is moving pretty well, I must add. They're the table toppers at the moment. But moving on, we saw Bournemouth beating Everton 3-0 comfortably. We saw Liverpool beating Southampton 3-1 victory, very comfortable there. Goals from Roberto Firmino and Darwin Núñez there. We saw Nottingham Forest beating Crystal Palace 1-0. We saw Tottenham and Leeds United playing to a very entertaining 4-3 match there. Tottenham edging them 4-3, coming away with the win there. We saw West Ham losing to Leicester City 2-0, which was a very comfortable 2-0 victory, I might add, by Leicester. Seeing that they started the league this season, I should say, very rocky. I think Brendan Rodgers has finally stabled that ship over there in Leicester City. We saw this year's surprise package, Newcastle, which to me they have a very good chance of just making it into the top work. But let's see how the end of the season. With certain teams they might start well and end up deflating, I should say, during the course of the season. So let's see how long Newcastle can carry on the way they're carrying on. But at the moment they're performing very, very, very well. They beat Chelsea 1-0. And for the final match of Saturday, we saw Arsenal playing to a very ugly. That game was a very ugly game. I watched the highlights for that game and it wasn't pretty. They edged away with the victory 2-0, being the table toppers, and I should say surprising everyone, the Gunners there, winning that match comfortably, I might add as well. We saw Aston Villa beating Brighton 2-1. We saw Manchester United beating Fulham, edging Fulham there at it 2-1. Winning goal from Garnacho there, as in that young man is very talented, very talented young man, I might add. I hope he doesn't follow the footsteps of one Greenwood in terms of doing the things he's not supposed to be doing, and he continue and the path he's on. Seeing a few interviews by Bruno and other teammates and coaching staff, they're saying that he has an attitude problem, but it's being resolved or adjusted as they go along. So pretty soon we just might see Garnacho in the starting 11 for Manchester United in the English Premier League, I might say, because he has started for Manchester United in the Europa League, but not in the Premier League, as it. So yeah, and as for the big news, as you can see on our thumbnail, this Cristiano Ronaldo interview, which is the talk of the town at the moment, which I think is very strategic in terms of he knows that he might have played his last game for Manchester United, and he knows that the things he said or has said I just might come back to haunt him, a few of them. But Cristiano Ronaldo really doesn't pay much attention to what the media is going to say or what. But to me, I thought a few other things he said about Manchester United was a tad disrespectful, I might add. A few other things he had done over the season has been disrespectful to me, I might add. I don't know if you guys there can give your comments and leave your comments in the comment section there. I think whatever you would like to comment on the issue, I might add. I think he's going to use this World Cup as a shopping window for him to maybe leave in the January transfer window. He's trying to tie Manchester United, and I think doing my research, I think there was no offers that came in for him summer. Seeing that he made it very public that he wanted to leave in the summer, but there was no offers that came in and for him. The only team that flirted with the idea that saying they would love to sign him, but because of their financial difficulties they can't, was only Sporting Lisbon, to be honest. And the world knows he would love to go back to Sporting Lisbon one day. He always said that that's where he would retire as a footballer, in Sporting Lisbon. So excuse me. I think, on my personal note, I think he was very disrespectful to Manchester United, and I think he will be severely punished. But he has some truth to what he has said in terms of the club not being where they are supposed to be, as a football team in terms of challenging for all the major honors. I think he's spot on in that. I think he's spot on the criticism on the board members of Manchester United. Um, I think he has been shown respect from the coach, seeing what I've seen and what Tenaga said about him. I think he was shown a lot of respect. So I don't understand why he's saying that the coach doesn't respect him. I think he has been shown a lot of respect. He has been the one that's been more disrespectful to the coach, I must say. But no, Cristiano Ronaldo will always be Cristiano Ronaldo. I think one of the things that might hurt him now is that him coming out publicly speaking like that, it might hurt his chances of other teams looking at him and wanting to bring him into their club for January transfer window. Because as much as we all know he's a global superstar, he is one of the best footballers that has walked this planet for the past decade plus, I must say, along with Lionel Messi and others just behind him. But he is one of the global superstars of the beautiful game, I must say. This week I'm bringing a caller back on the show, a regular. Yes, his ego is big. Yes, I must say, but that's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the Cristiano Ronaldo that has won everything over the past decade. So, him winning things and used to winning things, the ego will come naturally. As in, come on now, you can't bash him for its ego, cause you know. Yeah, Kemar. Sorry about that, Kemar. Sorry about that. I was just in a comment that came up on the screen while the call was kind of thing. Sorry about that. Welcome to the show once again, Kemar. I don't know, you're on the I must say the stalwarts of this program that's always on here whenever I go on here and do my calls. You're always here to give your comments and your views on the issues. But before we touch that topic of Cristiano Ronaldo, or before we touch the World Cup topic, let's go back over to the various leagues topics before we touch those topics, right? We haven't spoke in a while, right? So let's go over to your favorite team, your club, Real Madrid, and how you think they have been progressing so far for the season. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yes, it is. Some would argue, but go ahead. Yes, it has. You did call it before. The frailties have been shown that there are cracks. No. No. Oh yes. They have been, and also Rodrigo. Rubbish. 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 I remember not breaking it. I remember when Perez told the world that this is Cristiano Ronaldo's replacement. Jokes. 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 Yeah. Yes. Yes, that was a surprising for me. As in I get that they thought Kylian was on his way, everything was signed and sealed. I get that, but I think they sold him prematurely in my eyes. Yes, Mhm. Yes, it's a squad that has been rotating, and I saw that a very few fans was disgruntled the fact that they lost their unbeaten streak during a few weeks back. I saw that a few fans have been saying about that, and let their opinions be heard to one Carlo Ancelotti. Yes, but I was never sold on Mendy, to be honest. I was never sold on him. Yep. Yes. Wonderful left. Yes, but I do blame Perez. I do blame Perez and Real Madrid for those issues in terms of that left back situation, because as in I think Theo Hernandez, that graduated out of your academy, that you sold to AC Milan, is one of the best left back around right now, especially going forward. Yes. Oh yes, because I've seen when you're done 2 year, 3 year loans before. Uh exactly. Exactly, and even with not only Theo but Hakimi as well, because I remember legs Carvalho legs is going very soon, you know. All right, and imagine those two young men that you sold are top quality. Zine, going forward and defending, and you sold both. Yes, 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 that's true. That's true. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, the race is very balanced. Yeah, I think that's because of their defensive injuries at the moment. Yeah. Oh yes. Very yes, yes, very minimal, very minimal. Oh, oh. Yes, I think by 5 points, right? Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yes. Yes. Yes, but let's see. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So moving on over to your favorite team over in England now, where you lost to one Brentford over the weekend. What are your thoughts? Brentford. Ivan Tony. Mm-hmm. Of course. Alright. Simple. Mm-mm. In the center, yes, yes. Yes, I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from. He's not, yes. Killian more do the creative aspect of it rather than where Erling is considered. He's more waits on the ball to come to him and bam. Correct. Yes. Your body. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Your aspect, yes, I get that, I get that. No, man said that's your views on the game, yeah. Oh yes. Yes, that will slay the giant. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, but you have teams that are gonna analyze the game, of course. Come on, they will bounce back. And what you think of the challenge that the one Gunners is mounting on the title so far? Yes, we all are, to be honest. I didn't expect them to hold their form for this long. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, remember I beat them the first game, you know. Yes. Oh. Apologies. My apologies. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are performing very well at the moment defensively. Yeah. Yeah, man. They've been performing well. No, they're backing off. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That to me, there has been a mental shift, but let's see if it's in full effect of the shift. Because it might be something that they can only sustain for a period of time. Because I remember last season, they went on a very good run as well, mounting a challenge to the top four, but right at there was that difference. There was a let's see, let's see. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yes. A fine back form. Yes. Yes. I think. Listen, man, I honestly expected them to make a good run, but I didn't expect it to be this good. Because I've always told people, I've always said this, Eddie Howe is a very good coach. But, go ahead. Yes, that's what I've been telling people. Because, alright, to be honest, they spent this year January, they spent in January, where they bought Kieran Trippier and they bought Bruno Lage, right? I say name pronounced Large or Bruno Lage? Yes, the Brazilian. Yeah. And in the summer they only bought Isaac. Alexander Isaac. Yes. That Sweden one. Yes, yes. They haven't really spent, and if you notice, Isaac has been injured for the most part of the season so far. So it's the same core of the squad last season is still performing for this season. Yes, he does. He does. He does. Yes, and to be honest, Maxima hasn't played much games so far this season because of injuries as well. Yes. Yes, because that game against Varsity, it tormented the defense. It tormented, and you don't find players that normally tormented Manchester City defense like that. but this is the thing, you know. Before you start that, this is the thing, you know. I told a few Chelsea fans before they signed Sterling. When I saw the news that they were going to sign Sterling, I said to them that Sterling is going to become a Timo Werner at Chelsea. I told them. Yeah, him style of play. No. Is it the first fact that they even play that back three system? I don't think it suits him. I don't think that suits him. Of course, he would have been. He would have been. Yes, he's going to be like a Jesse Lingard. Ja. 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 So you think what about that before we go ahead, let's not touch on the World Cup because that's the next topic we're going to go into. Go ahead. Mhm. Form, yes. And I think he was based upon loyalty, so yeah, you're right. Kane is the man for England, so no. He shouldn't. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have. I think that's where he comes back to loyalty because he likes Callum Wilson a lot. Based on that, but based on form and performance so far for the season, the striker that should be going with Harry Kane is Ivan Toney. As in the only persons that is outscoring Ivan Toney for the league right now is only Harry Kane and Erling Haaland. How you leave off striker like that? You don't know a yardie how you got always, you don't know. And England are my team, so you don't know. Yeah. Listen. Yeah. Yeah, man, definitely. That's all about biases. And I think the inclusion of one Harry Maguire, bruh, 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 bruh. No, I would love to have an interview with Gareth Southgate because I want to ask him a few. See, as someone, yes, we understand Harry Maguire has been a loyal soldier to you. He has been in the squad for the last World Cup and the last Euro where you went semi-finals and the finals, which I understand. Fine, cool, I understand that. But when you look on the form of one Tamori, Zim, Tamori last season, best defender in Italy. Remember, Italy, what is Italy known for the past? Bro, and one Pablo Maldini, has labeled the young man as one of the best defenders in world football. I don't get it. How can you bring Harry Maguire, who not play 5 games good for Manu, and leave Tamori, who is a starter and one of the best defenders in the world and in Italy? Yes, I understand that for the 2 games he played against Chelsea, he did not perform. I understand that. But you have to bear in mind that it's former club. He's playing against all of his friends who he grew up with. Exactly. He's exactly, his stats has been speaking for itself. Crackhead. He's a crackhead. I honestly don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it. Yeah, but I think this is the last raw for, yeah. So I don't understand why he wouldn't want to go out with a bag. Oh my God. Listen, the only thing I am happy with that this person made the team and hopefully him get a lot of game time in Qatar is James Madison. brother, the man is class. James is class. James is an X Factor. Alright, listen. Imagine having James and with, imagine this tree behind Kane, right? James, Foden, and Grealish. Link up play for days. No. Of course, I think it's journalists and fans and sports pundits that picked. Yes. You know which other inclusion shocked me? One of Jordan Henderson. I don't understand that. As in, alright, look at it now. You have somebody that has been performing, that you've been picking, that you've been selecting for several squads now in James Ward-Prowse, right? Wonderful right foot, James Ward-Prowse. Energy for days, James Ward-Prowse. Alright, thank you. And you look at this squad and you think that Jordan Henderson is better to carry than James Ward-Prowse. You want a man box you with something, brother. Brother, you want a man box him with something. That's all I can say. In England, yeah, of course. Come on. No, as in, I understand that Kieran Trippier is quite adequate at free kick taking. Don't get me wrong. Yes. Yes.
And Messi in the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
One free kick master is not better than two. Obviously, two free kick master better than one.
Yes.
Pick the two of them.
Exactly. Alright.
Pick
This is for me now. This is for me now. Alright. For instance, we'll go back to the days of Beckham, Lampard, Gerrard, right?
yeah,
All three can take free kick, no?
yeah.
But who was the dead ball specialist?
Beckham,
Okay. Okay.
Beckham.
Okay. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Beckham can't jump. You know, but we have Gerrard, we have Lampard.
Exactly.
They are just as dangerous.
But even what I'm directing at, regardless of them playing on the same pitch with Beckham, we all know who will take the free kick for England.
Yeah, we all know. Because when the moment ready to come, Beckham normally deliver the goal.
Of course.
So
Just as the Board Pros has been doing for Southampton.
the man is a dead ball specialist.
Come on. That's him. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
You know, I get it, man.
James Ward-Prowse have so much more attributes to his game than Jordan. Hey, listen, I cannot understand why you be. Sir. But as in, my fingers will be kept crossed. I know that I'll advance out the group. I know that for sure. Zine, but
You might advance, but I think that's it.
yeah, yeah, that's my worry, to be honest. After advancing out the group, that's my worry. But let's see as the tournament progresses as that will, because the tournament starts on Sunday, and you all know you're supporting one Lionel Messi, one Argentina for the World Cup. Yes, I know that much. But based on this, what are your thoughts on the squads the squad they brought?
Argentina,
Yes.
technically a team squad, but it's of the inclusion
Yeah.
of some other different
Some young,
squad.
some yes. Like Martinez
Yeah,
and
it's
yeah.
just Angel Fina, like
He is in it. He is in it.
yeah, man, even like so. I think the squad is overall good.
Yeah, man, it's a well-run squad. The only person that's missing from that squad is because he's injured now is Asensio. And you all know Messi loves playing in the Argentina team with Asensio.
Yeah, just that right there, but you see the boy plays Manchester City though, Alvarez.
No, that's Kunaguru in reincarnation to me.
Yeah, man, yeah, so you say if them bust him, trust me, he might go put us on the goal.
Yeah.
If them bust him, so I'm going to say Argentina have a good squad.
Yeah, man.
I think Portugal is Chata. I think so.
You think they will? I don't think they will. To be honest, no. I don't think they will.
Well, what is a good squad overall?
Yeah, because the only thing that they have to work is not the same Cristiano Ronaldo that can play for Portugal that is playing for Manchester United.
Well, typically, he perform good for your country.
Yes, so if Cristiano Ronaldo turn up at this World Cup, Portugal is going to be very dangerous.
Well, one thing we have learned over 15 years, exactly. One thing I've learned, irrespective of my age, you just don't do that you there.
No, you don't. To be honest,
You say that he upset or something.
yeah.
So I'm love proving point. He's a brother love proving point.
Yes, I know. He's a footballer that in love. Yeah.
His years, one of my years, Mr. People say things and he proved them every time. So guess what? They might not win the World Cup, but anything can happen because they have a good side.
Yeah, they have a very good team. They have a very good team.
So make me say, who to tell if England can be destined, but I would have loved that.
Yeah, the world. That's that. It's set. It is set up. It is set up. To be honest, it is set up for the both of them to make it to the finals. That's how it's sets up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. And that they should, it would be a foot with a dream of them.
Final showdown.
Yeah, the final showdown. What I would really, really want. I don't really care who wins.
Yeah, 'cause one of them. I think the world would love to see that.
Yeah.
So for the debate, for one as well, the debate to be finally put to bed.
Yeah, maybe most people want that to happen. I mean, most people debate done already, but
Yeah, we understand that. Yeah.
the world still is alright. Or we have to be a final chance. Anybody win, we have to concede and say alright. But Portugal, let me say, Brazil has got very, very good team.
Yeah, man, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. I think they're very
They're
dangerous.
very dangerous, but I don't, the omission of Bobby from the team,
No.
it makes sense.
No, you know why for me, I get that, but let me explain why it makes sense for me. Right? When I look at the team, right? They play with two sixes. Right? And you don't have one Coutinho anymore. Right? He's injured. And I know that young man at West Ham, what's his name again? Number 11 for West Ham, Brazilian. Why is his name not coming at the moment? Pacotar, is that name pronounced?
I think that they
Pacot, yeah, so that. He is a very adequate and he's played very well for Brazil whenever he has been called up to play for Brazil. But I think with Bobby, you know, Bobby playing the 9, he likes to float around in the 10 area. Right? Yes, and that is where Neymar will be playing.
also because the means of double defense, technically it is really a 4-5-1, but you can read it as a 4-2-3-1
Yeah.
formation. So they might use 3. Neymar will really operate as a zone number 10.
Yes. Yes, yeah. Vinny on the left and you don't know either Anthony or Rafinha on the right.
Also technically, them have too much creators.
Yes.
Technically, we have a creator.
Yes, you wouldn't need a Bobby in the team again.
Well, I'm not sure still, but they could have still bring him as a veteran.
Yeah, I understand, and I think based off the season, he should have been included.
Yeah, because he might play well.
Yes, he has been. I mean, as a player that I've criticized that he's not all that over the years. To me, that's my point of view.
No, man, he's not all that, but he's good. He's good, he's not all that.
You know, I hear a few Liverpool fans might hype him up and say, "Oh, Bobby are the baddest thing." No.
I never said that. I know he's a very, very good person.
He's good.
He's good, but as number 9, he may operate like a Karim Benzema, but without a lot of the Liverpool.
Yeah. He's good at link up. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
So my thing is that if Neymar Jr. is playing, you ought to look.
Yeah, because alright, that's the thing. Because Neymar are gonna be ball dominant.
Yeah. If you go play Neymar Jr. and this is it, me as an Arsenal fan, there are some that I expect this Brazilian player, he got included in the Brazilian squad. Martinelli for them, I say, yo, Martinelli get picked to make this is big, way not go play. Like,
Yes, he was just included based on farm.
yeah, no, but I was saying to them, so he not go play.
You know, the more listen, you know Brazil. You know Brazil is going to win games 2, 3, 4 love and then put on 2 to come get couple minutes.
No, me I'm starting, me at that.
No, him not start. Him not start.
No, this is me. They must say, yo, Mr. Grace gonna play.
Who must start over?
You have Vinicius Junior.
Who must start over?
This is it, you know. This is it. You have PSG, Real Madrid and Barcelona. You play for Arsenal. Let me tell you, sir, this is how Brazil did their team. Brazil picked them starting, you know. The best in European best in Brazil. He's not the best player in the team. He's not a England. He's not. He's a good player.
He's a very good player. I rate him highly. And even this even go back to what we said earlier. Top clubs. Manchester United had the chance. He was in Manchester United training ground. It was first for Manchester United to sign him, and they thought he wasn't good enough.
Alright. So, good player, but I was like, with me, let us take on him and position. Finish us up, show me.
Nope. Not even over Anthony.
No, you not play over Anthony. That's what I'm saying. Anthony not even gonna start.
No, Anthony never started.
If Anthony, I've seen Anthony play at I'm right? My conclusion was him kind of bigger than the league, but
Yeah.
let's say, sure, he must have proved himself to me.
Yeah.
Every good time you see me, you can tell the same is not very, very
Yeah, man. Quality. Definitely quality.
It's quality.
Quality.
And I've seen Martin play more games than him, and you can just look at Anthony 2-3 games and say,
Quality. Quality. Of course, quality.
If him not start, me and you will be not start. How Martin is going to start? If Anthony can't
Sure.
play, how Martin is going to play?
Sure.
That's the question.
But what I should say to you though, what I'm going to do for this World Cup season, I'm going to try to do a show every night. Right? So whenever you're free, just let me know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
As I'm going to try to do a show every night.
I want to kick out the
Sunday, yes. So Sunday coming. So Sunday will be the first of our World Cup show. Tonight is the last night of our weekend reviews, and Sunday will be the first of our World Cup show, the premiere. Qatar and Qatar and Ecuador. It's behind on the screen there. Yeah, man, it's the beginning of World Cup. Everybody's going to watch that match. Mm-hmm. No, that's the thing. And I said this to someone the other day. Looking at Germany's squad. One would say, meh, sure. You know? But us as football fans, no. You cannot count out Germany when it comes to World Cup. Always. They have always been a tournament team. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, man, definitely. But the only thing I can say, I think one Thomas Muller, he just might break that closer record. Once a bit closer. I think he might break it. Yes. I think it's attainable for him to break. Third. It is third. And fourth? No man, I'm third. His debut was the one that they robbed England, you know. That was the debut to World Cup, yes. Oh yeah, I think that was the 2014, yes. Yeah, man, definitely, definitely. So I think I'll just end the show there for the night. So thank you again for coming on the show once again, Kemar. You have
Yeah,
always
man.
been a loyal supporter to the show. So
Yeah, man.
much respect.
Yeah, man. Every time.
Brother, blessings. Yeah. Alright, so that was Kemar, who has always been a part of the show since day one. And thank him for coming online and giving us his take and his normal regular input on teams and football across the board. Once again, I must thank all the fans that has tuned in to the show for tonight again. And as I said, I'll be birthing our show for World Cup that will be on every single night. Every night, I think the only night I might not be on is on Saturday night. But if I'm not on a Saturday night, I might do the show early Sunday morning. If not late Saturday night. All depends. Because I have prior engagements on Saturday, so I might not be able to give you the show on a Saturday. But let's see how that works out. Thanks to everyone for joining. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also please remember to follow us on our Instagram channel. On Instagram page, I should say. Why am I saying channel? Our Instagram page at footballsettings.tv. That's footballsettings.tv. You don't know if it's TV. Don't know. Thanks for watching. Please remember to tell a friend. And what I'm going to try and do is to bring someone on the program every night for the World Cup show. And this will be our final show until until the World Cup end. This will be our final show on a Monday night or weekly weekend review. This will be our final show until then. So I want to thank you all for your support and thank you and continue to watch, and please remember to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please hit that notification bell. I must ask and must recommend you guys to please hit that notification bell. And once again, take care.